Application. Right, Warp gets a notification in like 2 seconds.
Yeah,
So
what
yep.
through.
I couldn't even load the app up in time.
Yeah. All right. Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, before we get started, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Hey, double honors as always to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. All right, who well taught us this truth. Peace, much love, and salutations as always to those for elect. All right, the bros out here in Nashville, Great Millstone Nashville camp. Another quick lesson through the spirit and Lord's will. All right, it'd be edifying to the elect. The title of this one is application. All right, and essentially going into, hey, when you come into this truth, it's not about, how many precepts you can remember, and things of that nature, how many breakdowns you can remember, but how well you apply the scriptures, how well you live this book, man. All right, people should see you as an example, to somebody that's worth looking up to. All right, so that entails, being a good brother. All right, knowing how to conduct yourself amongst all these people in the earth. All right, having your household in order, things of that nature. All right, so Lord's will is edifying, and if you want to start with that, well, I got the word real quick. Applications and etymon, and I'm gonna jump down because the first one says the bringing of something to bear on something else, adjoining to and attaching oneself to, and I'm gonna jump down and it says the meaning sincere hard effort. All right, let me see if I can find this other one. Yeah, join or combine with, devote oneself to. All right, give attention. So yeah, we got to make sure we're applying these scriptures, and fully devoting ourselves to it. But y'all bros got it.
This is Philippians 4 and 8 to 9 in the NLT. It says, "And now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise. Keep putting into practice all you learned and received from me, everything you heard from me and saw me doing. Then the God of peace will be with you."
Right. See, so if we do these things, all right, that we have an example, the apostles, okay, the things that they're teaching us. If we follow after these things, hey, the Most High is gonna be dealing with us, man. All right. So the God of peace will be with you. All right. So we have to keep applying these scriptures, man, and especially in the days that we're coming into. All right, we don't have time. Brothers been saying all the time. We don't. Now is not the time to really be, fucking around. All right, these things need to be applied on an even higher level. And if you wanted to say something else on it, bro, you can.
I got another one. Back it up.
Yeah.
This is Judges 5 and 11. They that are delivered from the noise of archers in the places of drawing water, there shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord. Because in the other one, NLT, it said practice. It says, "There shall they rehearse the righteous acts of the Lord, even the righteous acts, inhabitants of his villages in Israel. Then shall the people of the Lord go down to the gates." See,
Yep. Exactly. That's what we're doing. We're rehearsing the righteous acts. Now we know we're not gonna do it 100%. All right, due to us being in this flesh. All right, but that's what the Most High is looking for. He's just merely looking for, all right, an effort, and sincerity, is along with it. Which really, at the end of the day, you can't fake this thing, man. Especially with the Most High, because He knows your spirit. All right. Was that it on that?
I got the etymology of rehearse.
Yeah.
Going down to the second, I guess you could say paragraph or second entry thing. It says the meaning to say over again, repeat what has already been said or written, is from mid 14th century in English. The sense of practice a play part, etc., in private to prepare for a public performance.
Yep, and that's what we're doing. All right, because in the kingdom, we're really rehearsing, all right, the things that we're going to be doing on a daily basis in the kingdom of heaven, man. All right, which that's when we'll receive those new bodies. All right, and we'll be perfect. Okay, in the eyes of Yahweh Shai. That's when we're going to reach our true perfection. All right, our peak, if you will. And when, or no, not peak. Well, yeah, peak, but prime. You know, certain you know, sports players and shit, when they in their prime, that's when they're putting out their best work. You know, and this, but the only thing, we ain't gonna have a decline. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be getting old. You know, your knees start to lock up. You're more prone to injury. Now we're gonna forever be in our prime, man. Through the spirit of Bashim Shai. Y'all had something?
I got something.
Yeah, go ahead.
Is 2 Corinthians 4, 1 and 2 in the NLT. Therefore, since the Most High in his mercy has given us this new way, we never give up. We reject all shameful deeds and underhanded methods. We don't try to trick anyone or distort the word of the Most High. We tell the truth before the Most High, and all who are honest know this.
Yeah, and we're not doing it, you know, as I said, because you got people essentially laying out snares and traps, all right, to get people destroyed. You know, the flavor of the week, you know, is this dude Nate, all right, openly, all right, changing up the breakdown, you know, concerning Revelation the 20th chapter, man, which he knows getting goddamn well that's not what that's talking about, but yet, you know, that bag is, you know, that speaks, all right, to some of these damn Israelites, and it's showcasing more and more, all right, who's bought out, you know, who's sold out, and then ultimately the other half of you niggas are just damn demons. All right, you're just wicked, man. Was that on that?
Yeah, that was it on that.
All right, Malachi, you got something?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
1 Timothy 4 and 16. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee.
Read that again.
So 1 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 16. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine, continue in them, for in doing this thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee.
Exactly. So we got to continue these things. That's how we're going to be saved. All right, by continuing in the doctrine, not switching things up. Okay, not waking up, you know, in cold sweats talking about I had a revelation. You know, now you're going on the video. All right, completely butchering scriptures, man. We got to, hey, the apostles and elders, a great millstone on down, the bishops, okay? They've already set the groundwork, if you will. You know, the foundation's already there. We just got to continue in it. Scripture speak about us entering into other men's labors. All right? And that's a prideful ass thing, man, to come in under another man, under his tutelage, and then switch up the doctrine. They've spent their whole life, damn near, all right, putting this, you know, through the spirit of probably how about Shemashah, but putting this thing together, man. So you're in no place to try to do no shit like that. And I got this Psalms 37 and verse 37. It says, mark the perfect man and behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace. And the NOT says, look at those who are honest and good, for a wonderful future awaits those who love peace. All right, and these are the men that we're looking up, you know, you need to be looking up to. All right, those that are truthful. All right, like I said, good brothers. Okay, sincere. Doing this thing as it says in truth and sincerity. All right. Not a man that's just gonna lie to you, you know, and tell you things for the sake of some fucking money. You know, money that, might I add, is getting ready to be fucking destroyed. You sold out just to put it all on the chip. That don't make no damn sense. It didn't catch destruction, man. But hey, rather than it us. Shit, fuck it.
That's it.
Okay.
If you didn't,
that was it.
Okay. Is Ephesians 4:1-3 in the NLT. Therefore, therefore I, a prisoner for serving the Lord, beg you to lead a life worthy of your calling, for ye have been called by the Most High. Always be humble and gentle. Be patient with each other, making allowance for each other's faults because of your love. Make every effort to keep yourselves united in the Spirit, binding yourselves together with peace.
Yeah. So that's a very important thing, man. To always keep, keeping a low, all right, a lowly spirit, a meek spirit. Okay, remain humble, be forgiving. All right, because we're all men. All right, we all come from different walks of life, and throughout this walk, you may have a time where a brother may rub you the wrong way, or do something, and it's not out of, he's not purposely doing it. All right, but regardless of the fact, hey, what the scripture say, you forgive your brother 70 times 7, man.
Yep.
All right, so there should be nothing. All right, that now, granted, Jake out here dealing with trying to touch a woman or some shit like that. That's a whole different case. All right, but even then, because I think it was Apostle Devar said, no matter what the hell it is, man, ultimately you never put your hands on the brother. All right, that's off limits.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, man, be forgiving. Remain humble. All right, and continue to continue in the doctrine.
Right.
I had this real quick. What's that? Romans 15:4. Goddamn load. It says, "For whatsoever things were written aforetime were written for our learning, that we through patience and comfort of the scriptures might have hope." Okay, so these scriptures are an example on how to conduct yourself. Okay, and it would behoove you to take heed to these things. If you want more things pertaining to life, you can read like Proverbs, Psalms, Wisdom of Solomon, Ecclesiasticus, or Sirach. All right, I think it's one of the chapters in Timothy's concerning like leadership or so on and so forth. All right, like I said, these things are written for our learning. So we always have something to go back to. If you have, and it touches on every aspect of life. So if you ever have a question about something, you just go to the scriptures. What does the Lord say? How to handle, how to deal in this situation, how to handle this situation. All right, that was it on that, though.
May I add something?
Yeah, come on, go ahead.
Because this ain't like, because Jake in the world, they'll go hard for, a sorority or an after school activity. This ain't that, man. This ain't just something that you can just do as a side gig, as a side hustle, man. This is something that you got to apply to your everyday life. You can't be lukewarm coming into this thing thinking that this is just something that you just do on the side. No, this is life and death, man. This is our heritage, and the Most High has called us into something beautiful, man. And we got to, speaking to myself first and foremost, we got to take advantage of the calling that we've been called into, and walk worthily, so that we can, Lord willing, be saved at the end.
I got this. 2 Timothy 3:16. Did somebody get that?
No,
What did you
I
say?
didn't.
Huh?
Timothy 3:10.
No, 2 Timothy 3:16.
Oh,
I think I did. Hold on.
I remember using Timothy's. I just don't remember where.
You said 2 Timothy 3:16?
Yeah.
No, I didn't read that.
Okay. So I'm gonna get this. Let me see. Hold on. I might jump up. Yeah, I'm gonna start at 14. In the NLT, it says, "But you must remain faithful to the things you have been taught. You know they are true, for you can trust those who taught you." And see us saying, it says, what does it say? Damn. So basically going into, trying the spirit. You know what I'm saying? The apostles and elders and the bishops, man, they've been tried out. They have the experience.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that's what that word means, to try out, something around the lines of that. Okay. but they've been doing this for 30 plus years. All right. And not once have they, strayed off and switched up the gospel. Okay. And they're sincere men. They don't, they're not tyrants, if you will. You know what I'm saying? The Cash App and the bios and all the other bullshit. All right, verse 15. I'm going to beat their ass when I'm done with this lesson. Verse 15. You have been taught the Holy Scriptures from childhood, and they have given you the wisdom to receive the salvation that comes by trusting in Hamashiach Yahushua. All Scripture is inspired by the Most High, and it's useful to teach us what is true and to make us realize what is wrong in our lives. It corrects us when we are wrong and teaches us to do what is right. So these words are the words that are written in this book are faithful and true, man. And like I said, this is you can use these things to, for every aspect of your life. That's why it's the importance of applying it. Okay, application. Because once again, we've seen examples of guys that know all different types of breakdowns, but when it comes to merely dealing with a simple situation, they don't know how to handle it. They overreact. Okay, and they use emotions instead of logic. And it 9 times out of 10, it always ends up making that situation worse. When had they applied the scriptures and the knowledge that they profess to have, hey, you would see a different outcome.
Mm-hmm.
And there's matter. I think I seen a video of it early. I was scrolling. It's like 5 minutes. I'm gonna watch it later on, Lord's will. But the title was somewhere on the lines of basically, sometimes we bring things on us. The thumbnail's like junk food and then fruits and vegetables and things that matter. But yeah, shit. Even when brothers going into the health lately. All right. Hey, we gotta. And the scriptures tell us about maintaining a proper diet. All right, so on and so forth. Verse 17, it says, the Most High uses it to prepare and equip his people to do every good work. Yeah, but the point, was in 16. But yeah, that was it that I had on that one. Y'all bros got anything?
I got one.
Okay.
Actually, I'll get this first. This is Matthew 23 and 25 to 26 in red. It says, "Woe unto you, scribes and Pharisees, hypocrites, for ye make clean the outside of the cup and of the platter, but within ye are full, or Salakia, within they are full of extortion and excess. Thou blind Pharisee, cleanse first that which is within the cup and platter, that the outside of them may be clean also," which goes into application.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a lot of dirty cup ass niggas. Outside's clean though. You don't drink cup. Shit, I'm looking for this thing. That was it on that?
Yeah.
All right, well, you got something?
This is 1 Timothy 4 and verse 13. Till I come, give attendance to reading, to exhortation, to doctrine. Neglect not the gift that is in thee, which was given thee by prophecy, with the laying on of the hands of the presbytery.
Yep.
Meditate upon these things. Give thyself wholly to them, that thy profiting may appear to all. One more verse. Take heed unto thyself and unto the doctrine. Continue in them. For in doing this, thou shalt both save thyself and them that hear thee.
Yeah. And a presbytery is a body of elders. Okay. And like I said, the Most High has set up the apostles and those a great millstone. Okay. To lead us.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the true leaders of Israel today. Whether you agree with it or not, that's what it is, man. It's not the likes of General Yohana, all right, the bishop, anybody in the damn Sakari, all right, and so on and so forth, man. Those are, and they set forth, great examples. All right.
If I may get in the last verse in the NLT.
Yeah.
1 Timothy 4:16 in the NLT. Keep a close watch on how you live and on your teaching. Stay true to what is right for the sake of your own salvation and the salvation of those who hear you.
Yeah, and that's the thing. We're supposed to watch out for the flock, man. And it just goes to show, man, how selfish Jake is, man. Willing to sell out your people, you know, for some damn money.
Mm-hmm.
You know, openly knowing that these breakdowns that you're teaching are wrong, but you could give two fucks. You know, and these are the same wicked ass people from back then, man. Because that's how we got here in the first fucking place. Not thinking forward, not being goddamn prudent. We was only thinking about right then and there. We weren't thinking about our generations.
Lust of the flesh.
Yeah, gave into that, and through that process, your whole lineage is fucked. You know, you have nothing to go back to. Nothing's being passed down. You know what I'm saying? And you're a damn slave. So, but hey, we're redoing it. You know, this is the rebuilding of the house of David, man. The Most High is allowing us, you know, another chance to get this right.
That's
It's
what
like I mentioned earlier. You know, hey, it's really the opportunity of a lifetime, man, and it's not something to be taken lightly.
Yeah.
You know,
I was gonna say that's what those wicked Israelites did when they was asking asking for Barabbas or Yahushua, and they said Yahushua, and they said let his blood be upon us and our children. So they wasn't thinking about, you know, their generations to come. They was just in that moment.
Mm-hmm. Which is fuck. Hey, that's ridiculous. But hey,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, man, we get a redo, and goddamn it, through the spirit by y'all busting my shot. You know, if the Lord's will, man, we're gonna do this thing right.
Yeah.
You know. That was it on that. You got anything, Malachi?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is James 1:22. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves.
Yeah, you gotta be doers of the word, man. The NLT says, but don't just listen to God's word. You must do what it says. Otherwise, you are only fooling yourselves. All right. You can't, you know, like I said, have all these breakdowns and shit, but you don't know, like I said, how to handle a mere simple situation. You just go straight to, you know, emotions. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Applying the scriptures means what? Applying the scriptures, man. You go get food, they only got pepperoni pizza. Well, I'm gonna just take the pork off. Well, nigga, that no. You in the club, you know, you ask a shawty, you got a man? Well, it's kind of complicated, or you know, I don't have a man tonight. Well, she said that she ain't have one tonight. Nigga, are you serious? Like, where is your application at, man? Where is your wisdom?
Right.
You fuck around, go to that bitch's house, the man come back, you know, your ass get shot or something.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Dealing with people, you know, how you conduct yourself in a public setting. You're hella loud or hella rash. Hey, man, you can't be acting like that, man. All right. Was that in on that?
Yeah.
I
got another one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Yep. And that's our treasure, man. The fear of the Lord. Okay, through fearing the what does it say? The beginning of not no. I'm gonna get it. The beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Lord, something like that. Proverbs
1:7.
Yep. God damn, my phone, bro. Till I can bear with me. Should take forever. Proverbs 1:7, it says, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. You know, so that's our treasure, man. Once you begin to fear the Lord, you know, how do you fear the Lord? By keeping his laws, man.
Mm-hmm.
If you fear the judgment that's going to come from that. All right, sin is transgression of the law. You know, so we, through the process of fearing the Lord, hey, we achieve wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. And the Lord is going to allow us we're going to be the only ones that's going to be able to capitalize on that wisdom in that day. while everybody else is going to be moving off of emotions, okay, a Wikipedia article, advice from Dr. Fauci, so on and so forth. But we're going to be dealing with the wisdom of the heavens, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, and the Most High is going to sup with us in that time, or we will, continue to the end. Y'all bros got anything?
I got one more.
All
Or
right,
two more.
come.
Wisdom of Solomon 1:1. Love righteousness, ye they be judges of the earth. Think of the Lord with a good heart, and in simplicity of heart seek him. For he will be found of them that tempt him not, and showeth himself unto such as do not distrust him.
Mm-hmm. Right. And what? Can you read that last part again?
Verse 2. For he will be found of them that tempt him not, and showeth himself unto such as do not distrust him.
Right. And we're going to see that in the end times, man. All right, who the ones that are actually trusting in Yahweh Bashim Al-Shah? All right, which we are, like I said, we always talk about it. We got a small preview of the things to come when that jab came out. You had Israelites signing up to get that shit, professing to know the knowledge, but like I said, you in the line to get your third boost. All right, of juicy juice, man. All right, ultimately, in true men of the Lord, they're not going to tempt him, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta be mindful. Like I said, it's side note, nigga bungee jumping and shit. Nigga, you're stupid. Skydiving. Yeah, it's like, hey, after camp, I'm gonna dip out, take my lady this weekend. We're gonna go bungee jumping. Like, nigga, what are you doing, bro? You might have a cord break. Your ass is finished. And prayers up in the chat. This nigga done fell 1800,000 feet, whatever the fuck feet.
Mm-hmm.
Tempting the Most High. Like I said, the example I mentioned earlier with the woman thing, that's tempting the Lord too. Like I said, judgment can come upon you for that, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're supposed to be what? Lovers of righteousness. Okay, we're being set up to be the judges of the earth, man. So there's a certain way we have to conduct ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I was gonna say on that. You said you had another one?
Yeah, one more.
Yeah.
Wisdom of Solomon 6 and verse 11. Wherefore say the words, desire them, and ye shall be instructed. Wisdom is glorious and never fadeth away. Yes, she is easily seen of them that love her, and found of such as seek her.
Right. And we're the ones seeking Sophia. All right, that wisdom, man.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's by seeking wisdom, hey, that's pleasing unto Yahweh Shema Shai. Okay. And therefore, with us doing that, just like he did with King Solomon, he's going to add all these other things unto us, man. That's that's why we're going to inherit the kingdom of heaven, man. Through all the bullshit that the elect is going to have to, go through. All right, but hey, the reward is going to be worth it, man.
Mm-hmm.
It says, put ye on therefore as the elect, man.
Yep.
Say, Lord willing, but hey, when you read the scriptures, and it describes what the men of the Lord, the true men of the Lord, and his, the followers of Yahweh Shai, and what they'll be doing. Hey, we're in great company, man.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're doing, we read these scriptures, and it's like I'm doing that. I'm doing the work. I'm going out. All right, praying, fasting. So it's like shit. Doubt demons are going to come, man. But hey, it says it right here. Okay, it says it. It says what a man of the Lord going to be doing, man.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're doing these things, man, hey, have hope. Was that it, bro?
Yeah, that was it.
Con, you got something, Malachi?
No.
Con, hey, I think, I didn't have anything else. Hey, so with that, we're going to close it up. Okay, and Lord's with us is edifying to the elect. Before we close, once again, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh. Hey, double honors once again, as always, to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who do well. All right, and taught us this truth. Peace, much love, and salutations as always to those who elect. Hey, to the next one, shalom.
Shalom.